so the way we're going to do sums is, this is a little bit of a harder one, but if you find that it's easy for you, then you can also do this way. So with sums is you're going to minus the two numbers that are next to each other. Any two numbers that are next to each other to get the answer. Okay, so we have 20 and we have 22, right? So what you want to do is you're going to put the biggest number first. So between 20 and 22, which one is the biggest number? Which one is bigger? It's 22, right? So I'm going to go and I'm going to put 22 first. 22 minus 20, okay, is equal to, if I go to my chart, or if I do the house method or the tens and unit method, or anything to figure it out, you will find that the answer is 2. Okay, find that the answer is 2. 22 minus 20 gives you 2. That means it's counting in twos. All of these answers, all of these ways showed me that this number pattern is counting in twos. So my rule is it's counting in twos. Did we say forwards or backwards? Yes, we said forwards. Counting in twos, forwards. That is the rule for this number pattern. Okay. We are gonna go through some of these. So here we have 40, 60, 70, I can't do anything here because there's no number next to each other. I have to use these numbers that are next to each other. Okay, so let's use the number chart. Okay, so on my number chart, I'm going to go to the two numbers there. It's 60 and 70. So 60 is there and 70 is there. So when you jump, you can't jump like this and go there and say 1. No, remember when you're on this side, you must jump back to that side and go through all the numbers first. Okay, so it will be 60, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 jumps until I get to 70. That means it is counting in tens. Okay, we didn't do the first one, which is my mistake, but we were supposed to find out if it's forwards or backwards first. So remember I told you if the numbers are getting more and more and more, it's forwards. If it's less and less and less, it's backwards. So from 40 to 60, or from 60 to 70, if I have 60 apples and then the next one is, and I have 70 apples, which one is more? It's the 70, right? So it keeps getting more and more and more. That means it's counting forwards. Right, so the rule is it's counting in tens forwards. Okay, so then with this one, I give you the rule and you have to give me a number pattern for it. So my rule is that you need to count in fives forwards. So I'm going to start at any number. I'm going to start at maybe 10. So I'm going to say 10 and counting in fives. I think we already know how to do that from 10. So it's 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And that's counting forwards because why? The numbers are getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Okay, the way I can do that is, let's say I'm counting in fives and I go to my chart. I want to start at the number 10, right? That means I'm going forwards and I must jump 5 times because I'm counting in 5s. So it will be like this. Right, there's 10. So counting 5 jumps. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 15. Another 5 jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 20. Okay. Next rule is count in tens backwards. Okay, so I'm going to start at any number. Let's say I want to start at 50. Okay, so I'm going to go to 50. Remember, backwards means the numbers are getting smaller. So I'm not going this way because that means the numbers are getting bigger. I'm going to go back this way because the numbers are getting smaller. So I need to do 10 jumps, but now I need to do 10 jumps backwards. So I go from 50 and I don't go there. Remember, I'm going backwards like a snake. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. So the next answer will be 40. So I'll go 50 and then it will be 40. And because you know your tens, this will be 30, 20, and 10. Okay, and it's counting in tens backwards. Right. So this is the other ones. 50, 45. I think you can already tell what that one is. This is, you can pause the video and try and figure it out, okay? This is counting in 5s backwards. Okay, and this one, 32, 30, 24, 22. The numbers are getting smaller. That means it's backwards. And from 32 to 30, I can see it's counting in 2s backwards. Okay, so on the next page, I'm going to give you your homework. I'm going to send it to you.